I'm pleased that there's a dialogue about my work, but there's some misrepresentation. Some people will think that my work is just about money. Certain aspects of my work are about money because my work also talks about desire. But the work's not about money. It's not about just making something to sell. I learned early on, when I always worked with ready-made objects, that I would do everything to care and protect that ready-made and to preserve its integrity and every perfection and imperfection. And one day when I made a sculpture, everything was a fiasco. And I couldn't save the sculpture unless I really did something radical to it. And I realized at that moment that I really didn't care about objects, I cared about people. And that's where the imperfections were, and that's where the perfections were that I really cared about. And so I feel a moral responsibility every time I make something to give something 100% because that's who I care about. I care about the viewer. You know, especially today, it's not unusual for artists to have large studios. If you're interested in making more than one painting a year, or if you're interested in making more than one sculpture, you have to be able to have support. I like to work with people because I don't want to be in a room by myself. I mean, I love the sense of family that I have with my studio. As far as a business aspect of work and making things, you don't have to look at the bottom line on each issue. If you want to create something, even though it's impractical, and usually they're really the best things are impractical, and great art usually is very impractical, you know, you can just go about and you can make it. You really don't have any choice, because if you're making your work, you have to do it.